Atkins as a company started the enabling works in 2006. We then had a number of contracts for infrastructure, and the element I was looking after was the landscape engineering of the North Park, and then subsequently the supervision of the landscape in the South Park. So I worked on it for 4 years. Some of my colleagues are still there. So earlier this week they were doing some work on it. So it's been 10 years now. When I went to the Games, I was walking around and overheard some people saying, "I don't know what all the fuss is about, this is lovely. I thought this was supposed to be a horrible and derelict area." So I think that's the legacy that we've left. We've made a fantastic mark on what was a derelict area of London, but being landscape architects, nobody knows we've been there. So that probably means we've done it properly. Not being rude to my engineering colleagues, I work for an engineering company. Left to their own devices, it would have been a very different looking park. So we came in to soften their work or their proposals, and it's something we're continuing to do. So we've just completed some work for Hampstead ponds, swimming ponds. Again, a big engineering project. It's a dam basically, but it's been led by landscape architects. So that's one of the legacies, I think, from the Olympic method of working. The biggest impact is the collaborative working. Obviously it was a very tight deadline. There was lots of issues and we just had to get on with it, both within our company and with other companies. So I think the biggest impact is the camaraderie that we developed, which we've taken onto other projects. And we keep bumping into people that also worked on the Olympics or other consultants that we are still working with on other similar large-scale infrastructure projects. I've been with Atkins a long time. I went there for a year in 1984 and I haven't got out. So a lot of my work has been with engineers, and I enjoy working with them, and they do listen to us. I think it's something they don't quite understand, a little bit mystical, and they kind of leave us to our own devices and are quite keen to get involved with what we do and help us do what we're doing.